morning. Welcome back to the First Talk Radio program. First Talk with Hal Rowe here on 1290 WHKY Talk Radio for the Greater Hickory Metro. The monthly Monday morning meeting with the mayor. Of course, we like to have your phone calls. If you can't, absolutely can't call in, you can send us an email, talk@WHKY.com, TALK@WHKY.com, just like Jay Collins. Mr. Mayor got this email. I'm going to read it to you. Pardon me. Said, I'm unable to call during the mayor's visit to the show this morning as I will be working, but I will be listening. I'd like to pose the question below to the mayor for his opinion, and I've printed this out for you so that you can see it right there in front of you. Mr. Mayor, you have been very vocal in your opposition to the petition being circulated, which seeks to hold a voter referendum to allow Hickory citizens to decide if the voting system should be changed. As we know, the system was changed in 1968 after 2 votes were held within a 48-hour period with only 4 councilmen voting in favor. The vote was essentially a vote to change Hickory City Charter, our Constitution, so to speak. In 1988, a referendum was approved by the council and placed on the ballot for voter approval. The issue is whether the city should sell water to other municipalities. After a fair and spirited public debate, the issue passed. My question is this: how can such an issue as allowing the city to provide water to other municipalities at no cost to the city — actually the city makes a decent profit off water sales — if this issue rises to the level of needing voter approval, how does making a change to the city charter not rise to the same level of importance? No formal or official citizen input was considered during the process back in 1968. No public hearings were even held. Again, the issue passed with a 4-3 vote. Please allow a voter referendum to proceed and give the citizens of Hickory the right to choose, a right they were denied in 1968. Regards, Jay Collins. So that's the letter in its entirety, or email in its entirety, and I'll let you comment. Because there's a question in there, there's commentary, but there's a question as well, so I'll let you comment and answer the question.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to thank Mr. Collins for his interest. It's very important that citizens be involved, that they follow what's going on in their local government, the government that means the most to them, actually, in terms of affecting their daily life. I'm not opposed to the petition. I'm opposed to changing the system. We have the best system for citizen representation. I say that unequivocally. I have no doubt whatsoever. It's a system that is that is less susceptible to cronyism and backroom deals. It's less susceptible to people voting for things they really are against, but they have to do it in order to get a quid pro quo the next time they have a deal that they want somebody to vote on. We have the best system, and the antithesis of that is the true, what people call the true ward system, where you only have one council person accountable to you, and the only way to get anything done is cronyism and backdoor deals. So, no, I'm very opposed to that. The concept of a petition is great. It's the American way. In fact, I honestly think that this issue, because it's being viewed that we are, in some circles, it's being viewed that the council is just heavy-handed and will not allow people to will not just go ahead and put this on the ballot. I have no reservation putting it on the ballot, except if we do that with this issue, the next time it will be, we want to put on the ballot whether the mayor should vote or not. Or we want to put on the ballot how the mayor pro tem is elected. We want to put on the ballot, etc. Okay? So we just say the petition process is there for a reason. More power to you if you can get the signatures. If you can't, you can try again later. Certainly, I would say that in your opinion, there should be no harm if it doesn't get on the ballot this time. And in my opinion, it's in your best interest and everyone else's best interest that it not get on the ballot. However, it's the American way to petition. It's fine. Secondly, the issue of selling water to other municipalities. I don't believe, well, let me back up. Mr. Collins is making reference to some things, both back what happened in 68 and then what happened in 88, that I am just not on top of. In fact, I didn't live in Hickory at the time. But I know as today, as mayor, I might say, even if not required, I might say, well, let's put an issue like a regional water supply system on the ballot, because it does have risk. There was no guarantee that we were going to make that a profitable venture beneficial to the residents of Hickory. So putting it on the ballot is never a bad thing, but I don't know whether it had to, because it was issuance of debt. I don't know what happened in 1988. With hindsight, that was certainly a good move. It worked out well for the city of Hickory, but again, it had a lot of risk at the time. This year, we're building a new sewage plant. No, it's not as exciting as a regional water plant, but it is very important, and it will assure our capabilities to take care of needs of current and future residents for many years to come. So. Important things happen. Sometimes we have votes, sometimes we don't. Petitioning is great.
Very good. 327-WHKY, 327-9459. That's the number to reach the mayor. If you have a question this morning, a comment that you'd like the mayor's response or to comment on, give us a call, 327-WHKY, 327-9459.
But I am completely unapologetic and unwavering that our system, where you have a say in who represents every ward in this city, gives better representation for us collectively and individually.
Very good. I think that you made that, that's probably, you've not been wavering on your opinion on that since this first came up.
Hey, and I kind of don't have a dog in the fight, because I'm elected at large anyway.
Very good. 327-WHKY, 327-9459. When's the last time you were downtown looking at the construction down there? The new farmers market.
I'm not a good sidewalk superintendent, because I look at it and I see what it is today, and I don't see what the future holds.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, the best sidewalk superintendent can say, I can see those, I can see that fabric willowing. Is that the correct word? The winding, wafting. Check it out. Wafting is the word. I can see the fabric wafting in the breeze.
More First Talk right after this.